Alright everybody, how are we doing today? We are doing another episode here. We got some cattle over at another farm and we are buying some hay for over there. And we'll probably have to mix some TMR and all that kind of stuff. So we bought another skid steer here that's going to stay over at that farm. We got another bumper pull trailer that we're going to use to haul this back over there. So just decided I wanted to do some cattle over to another farm and we're getting things loaded up. But hope you guys are all doing super fantastic. I know I am, for the most part. Last night I got caught up on She-Hulk. So if you guys haven't seen that, it's on Disney Plus. You've got to check it out. It is a damn good show. I think there's 5 episodes so far, and they come out every Tuesday, or every Thursday. So got caught up on that one last night. So we'll be all ready to go for this coming Thursday. But yeah, definitely a really good show. And it's not your typical It is not your typical Marvel, show thing, whatever you want to call it. Because there is all sorts of cussing and everything else in there. Apparently the lady that is She-Hulk is cousins with Bruce Banner, and that's how they end up whatever. And I won't give it away or whatever, but she ends up turning into, has powers and everything else. She turns into She-Hulk and all this kind of stuff. And there's an episode they get fighting around and whatever, testing strengths and everything, and Bruce fucking knocks her over this cliff, and she goes, "Really? You're an asshole," and then gives him the finger and everything else as she's falling off of it. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh my god. Fucking struggle bus city with these fucking bales today. Normally I have no major issues. But yeah, it's a damn good show, and I ain't gonna lie to you, she's not too bad to look at, especially when she's She-Hulk. Oof. I think she's hot. Which is probably says something wrong with me that I'm into green chicks, but, hey, it is what it is. So, but yeah, definitely hot when she's She-Hulk. I was like, oof. But, like I said, it's not meant to be for kids and things, which doesn't make me understand then there are people that were bitching because one of the episodes, she's like twerking in like some kind of bikini or some shit. And I mean, she's in a bikini and things like that in a couple episodes, I believe. But supposedly her twerking and all this kind of shit made like some people fucking pissed off and all this kind of shit. And like I said, it is not for kids. There's cussing, there's fucking middle fingers being flipped off, you know, all this kind of shit. And so I don't understand what the problem is. If somebody can handle the words shit and fuck and somebody giving somebody the finger, I'm thinking twerking probably isn't that offensive to them, unless you're just gonna bitch about something just to bitch about something, which I mean is possible. And I'm not saying this just because I have the hots for green chicks. It's fucking stupid. It's a great fucking show. It's smart. It's funny. You know, there's great fucking comedy in it. There's some funny real life situations in it. There is, I mean, it's an all around good show. And if you're gonna bitch about because she's fucking twerking, then I guess I don't know what to tell you. But of all the things to bitch about of the show, that's it. It's not like they had her fucking giant green fucking titties hanging out. I mean, there was an episode where they literally were talking about fucking on the couch, her and this other dude, talking about fucking going to the bedroom and fucking and all this other kind of shit, and you're worried about the twerking? Okay. So yeah, I don't quite get that one. But like I said, all in all, it's a good fucking show, so I really don't care what anybody has some dumb little bitch thing about it when it's, you know, genuinely a good show and it's well done and all this kind of thing. You know, I don't really understand the problem. But like I said, you know, some people just are gonna bitch just to bitch, and that's just how it is. But yeah, Marvel's been kind of coming out with some other things and doing some different things between Disney and Marvel, some different shows to tell some different stories. And for me personally, I think that's really, really cool. But once again, you know, somebody's going to find something crappy to say about it, so I don't think that's going to really do anything, but remember correctly, I gotta turn right here. Yes, I do. Every fucking time. Every fucking time I go to do something dumb like this happens. And of course, the fucking thing is sitting on the fucking tongue. I just love dumb shit like this. Every fucking time. And of course, I can't do anything here. I don't get it. I don't understand why every fucking time I go to try to use the follow me thing, it ends up fucking up. And of course it sets it all the way over here. Son of a fucking bitch. What was supposed to be a good episode turned into fucking dog shit once again. But yeah, I don't know. Marvel's been doing some different shows and different things. That's kind of telling some origin things or just a different story that's connected with movies and things like that. So, which is pretty cool to see. I like seeing stuff like that. And it gets more audiences engaged with it. So, of course. Yeah. Now hopefully we can continue on without issues. Hopefully my mom doesn't mess up my truck. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that I like that they're doing things, different shows that kind of are offshoots, or you know, add to another story, or you know, what have you. That to me is, I think it's pretty cool. And I mean, they've been putting out some pretty decent stuff, and this is whether you're talking Marvel or Star Wars with the Mandalorian and Boba Fett and different things like that. Obi-Wan, I've heard, is a good show. But I mean, it's just, to me, kind of cool that they're, you know, still doing things and still adding things and all that kind of whatnot. But yeah, like I said, it's a damn good show. And like I said, she's pretty hot. But to sit there and bitch about some twerking and things, it's like, really? I mean, what kind of Karen fucking bitches about that kind of stuff? Is it because you let your kid watch it and here's some fucking hot muscle-bound bitch in a fucking bikini and shaking her ass, and that pissed you off? Because you didn't pay attention to the ratings or what the show was about? I'm sorry, but I don't really give a shit about your opinion at that point. If that's your fucking main concern in life. I am actually going to save this right now, just in case this gets fucked up. I guess I should have put more weight on this. Oh, yeah. And then this skid steer will just stay over here. So I don't have to worry about bringing a skid steer back and forth all the time. But appreciate y'all hanging out with me here, bearing with me on this escapade. But at some point we're probably gonna have to bring some TMR mix over. Yeah, I am just fucking up all kinds of ways on this episode. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I look at some of the shows and things that get bitched about or whatever, and it's just really for this reason or that reason or whatever fucking dumbass bullshit reason, and it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't. There's people that fucking bitched about Modern Family because of the gay couple that have a kid. Really? It's called Modern Family, and that's part of the fucking, that's a modern family. That's something that's common nowadays. Very common. And the only reason it wasn't before is because people are assholes. Pure and simple. But I don't understand just the bitching about things just to bitch about things. No. You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh my fucking god. Fucking major struggle busage today. Now normally I'll stack them in threes, but since these ones are bigger, I kind of want to just keep them in two, especially when you buy them in packs of 2 or packs of 8. So it just makes it easier to put them in 2s for one thing, and for 2, then you always remember which ones are 10,000, which ones are the normal, 8, I guess it is, 4, some shit. It is easier to stack fucking bales in real life than it is on the game. Not even bullshitting. But yeah, it's like I said, there's people that are gonna fucking bitch about a show no matter what. I mean, it can be the best show on the fucking planet, and there's gonna be somebody bitching about it. I mean, it's just, I don't necessarily understand that, just because of the fact it's fucking TV, there's great shows that get canceled constantly. I mean, it's because of dumb people. But yeah, we're gonna get these unloaded here. I think we still got a few minutes left. No, I guess Shayla's driving that truck now. Probably what I should have done is I should have fucking hauled the skid steer and have somebody else hauling the bales. Just adding weights and seeing if it does anything different. But seems like 3 weights is about what you need. It's a long ass fucking trip. I forgot to get a fucking screenshot. It's a long ass trip. Whoa. Jesus Christ. What just a clusterfuck. You know what? That's where we're going to start putting that trailer from now on. We're going to put it back where it belongs. Because this is going to be a fucking pain in the ass. I can pretty much guarantee you that. I suppose that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the video here. So till next episode, guys, take it easy and all that good stuff.